please. For security reasons, passengers must.
It's breakfast time. This is what I got for breakfast. I got the 2 sausage burrito meal that comes with a hash brown. I got a coffee and I got a water. And also I got some hot sauce. Guys, I forgot to say something. Yummy, yummy. We've made it back home to Rochester. Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as the Black Bean Boy, and today I am back with another video. So today is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. The premise of today's vlog is I am now home from my trip. Sadly, I'm kind of sad to be home. I had such a fun time down in Orlando, Florida with my family for the past few days. But yeah, I'm just going to reflect on my recent trip down there and just talk about it. But yeah, so like I said, Tuesday, we left Western New York, Rochester, New York, and flew down to Orlando, Florida, where Walt Disney World is. On Tuesday, our flight kept getting delayed, so we just had to wait around for a while in the airport. But then we finally got on. We flew to Baltimore. I showed the Baltimore airport, as you can see in that video from Tuesday. The Baltimore airport's pretty cool. They have a lot of cool shops and restaurants and all that stuff. But yeah, then we flew out of Baltimore and we got into Orlando kind of late at night, later than expected. And then, we went to the hotel and that was kind of it for the night. It was just kind of a long travel day. And then Wednesday was the really fun day where I went to Hollywood Studios. I rode a bunch of rides. I rode Star Tours, Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, and Mickey's Runaway Railway. I had a really fun time there. I always love going to Hollywood Studios. When I think of a theme park that me and my brother both love, I think of Hollywood Studios. MGM Studios was the original name. But yeah, Wednesday was one of the funnest days of the trip. And then Thursday was probably my favorite day of the trip. It's when, I went to Animal Kingdom, and pretty much me and my brother spent most of the day in Dinoland, documenting the Restaurantosaurus, and we rode Dinosaur. We actually got in line for Dinosaur, and we had to be evacuated or removed out of the ride because the ride broke down, but they gave us the Lightning Lane Fast Pass thingies, so once the ride opened up again, we were able to go in there pretty fast. But yeah, that was probably my favorite day of the trip. And I'm not going to lie, that was probably one of my favorite videos I've ever filmed for the channel. I don't know why. That was a special video to me. I had a lot of fun filming it. And then, later that night we went to Epcot. I ate dinner at the Mexico restaurant. And then we went to China and watched the China show, which I love. And then we looked through the China shop. Then we tried to ride Figment, but it was broken down that night. And then yesterday, we basically spent all day at the Epcot Festival of the Arts. We got there at 10 o'clock, maybe. We got there early, and then we basically stayed there until 6, I think. We left early so we can pack, because literally this morning I woke up at 4 a.m. So, yeah, we had an early flight, so we didn't stay all the way till the end, but like I said, yesterday Figment broke down when we were waiting in line for it. Then we tried to go back and it was still broken down. Actually, it broke down when we were on it. And then we checked the app while we were in America eating dinner and it said Figment was back up. So we made our way back to Figment, and then when we got there, it was broken down again. So, that was sad. I didn't get to ride Figment during the Arts Festival, but there will be plenty more opportunities this year to ride it. But yeah, like I said, we left early because this morning I woke up and had an early flight out of Orlando, but it feels good to be back home. I'm excited to watch the Bills game today. But yeah, overall, I had a really good vacation. It was super fun. And I always love going to Disney World. It's probably my favorite place to travel to. But yeah, I do have the post-Disney blues right now. I'm not going to lie. I had a lot of fun there. And I cannot wait to go back, and I cannot wait to make more videos there for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. I am Jason, also known as the Black Bean Boy. Leave a comment down below and let me know what video I made in Florida was your favorite. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys all. Bye-bye. And if anyone was wondering, I did grab one of the Festival of the Arts passports, and I still have the brush from that artist palette cookie from yesterday.